Let's see, where were we? The Doug Trio has this thing. We've been into there? Have we been this way? Always forget it. Oh, hello. Where are you borrowing? Ooh, max revive. One of these beds is probably going to heal me, right? Nope. That's fine, too. Hello, miss. Please ignore me for a moment while I go stealing your stuff. I found two of the secret passwords, Tapu Koko and Poison Jab. Hello. I'll stop you so Guzma will stay chill. Yeah, that's kind of what I see myself as in that aspect. I am very much like Guzma. As long as I am doing well and happy, everyone else is happy, and I don't put aggression out there. When things start breaking down around me, it gets worse because I put aggression out there. It's not good for me to do, and I don't necessarily do it on purpose. But I do have the act of true. Imagine if it glitched in the head. Solego and Lunala. That'd be interesting. I still think I could beat either of them with this team, really. Because Lunala is... Solego is fire and normal? Fire fairy something? We'll see when we get there. Romantis, come here. Right. Oh yeah, like, ROM hacks do randomize things all the time. Which, ROM hacks are enjoyable. Eventually. Not eventually. Are enjoyable, and sometimes overly broken stuff is rather boring. I also, because of how Pokemon is, I don't personally like it when people make ROM hacks or their Pokemon versions that put too much effort into trying to act like we are all adults. Even if we are, even if the following is vastly adult. I mean, Incomplete Grunt is the only place for me in the world. Like, Pokemon is designed with the idea that 10, 11, 12-year-olds, maybe even 8-year-olds, can get into it. Like, they want to keep their older following, so they want to make things interesting for them and create this more competitive atmosphere within a certain aspect. But they also, people complaining about hand-holding in video games. Yeah, it's kind of being done because, not because the younger generations now are dumber, but it's because developers understand how to sell a game to people that don't know what's going on in the game. Except for, what are they called? Game journalists. Game journalists just, I don't know what's up with them. They just don't have a clue most of the time. Yeah, most of the time ROM hacks are for the older generation. It doesn't feel right to me most of the time. And there's nothing wrong with going after ROM hacks. Like, I think my favorite thing I've done, Sludge Bomb, is the which I do need to get back to it. The Pokemon Red. You should make a series on Subnautica. Might right now I'm OMG, please don't tell me that's my skull tank you're wearing. No wonder it stinks. It's the same design, though. Subnautica is an interesting game. It's a long-term investment right now. And one of the major things I have issue with the long-term investment games is I don't necessarily have enough time for them. Like, I was playing RimWorld, I've played other things, I need to focus on things that have a very specific script story without a lot of kind of time waste in between. Which I am going to be playing cooperatively the Valheim game, but with someone else there, I think it will be more entertaining and more fun. As well, we might have open servers for it, or we might have an open server for it, depending. Just so people that I know or Silver knows, who is another streamer friend of mine, might join us to have some fun with it. Because Valheim, not only do you have the cooperative aspect, you can go and play solo, gather stuff solo, and then kind of bring it back to the cooperative, which I find a level of interesting. So if, let's say, me and Silver do a thing, and then, well, we want to grind for this, well, we don't have to do it on stream. We can call it quits there. We can spend a couple of hours by ourselves collecting bits and pieces of things we need. And then we bring it to the new world, or we bring stuff from the new from our co-op world into our individual worlds. So, like, new weapon upgrades can make an individual world a bit better, but also, again, it's that cooperative aspect and having someone to communicate with and talk about things with. Because a thing I run into when I'm playing some of these longer-winded games that don't have a direct storyline, I start kind of milling through all of the things I have to talk about. Like right now, this is a not that very interesting conversation, but it's not the game. It's not necessarily about the game. While we're just kind of beating up Raticate. Yeah. So if I have someone to have communications with, have conversation with, kind of back and forth, and it's a little more than... And again, it's something we can just have random conversations with, or we can work together to make the plans to what's going on, rather than me stuck in my own head making decisions. It's why I like playing game. It is another reason why like playing games blind, because I can have the conversation and have it with chat, and I've kind of gotten over the whole backseating thing. Like, terrible backseating is terrible, but backseating in a way of, hey, yeah, this is what the elements are, this is what they're weak to because you asked, and I'm okay with that. But the kind of overstepping back, or the overstepping backseat gaming would be, hey, you should do this. Hey, catch this Pokemon. Which you did, but I'm not heavily concerned on being super strict about. Because you seem like a nice kid. Dark Souls would definitely be a game to pick up. We can... I've played Dark Souls 3 for YouTube. It's out there. What else would be good? No, Dark Souls is not a terribly difficult game. And that is actually kind of why I'm wanting to get Demon Souls. Or get a PlayStation. I want to play Demon Souls. I also want to play a bunch of the games that are free if you buy online for PlayStation 5. Yeah. So on top of Demon Souls, if I pay for just getting the online, which is $50, I get access to Bloodborne. I get access to the Doom Eternal or Ark. Doom Eternal can be fun too. Just do this. Yeah, true. Issue a challenge would be a thing. If you say, hey, you should go catch one of these with issue a challenge, okay, I'll catch it and I'll add it to the lineup. I don't mind that. That would actually be quite interesting. It's something I already have access to in my Pokemon home, but that adds a little bit more to it. Yeah, you could actually tell me, hey, go catch a Magmar, go catch this from Route 1. What if I kill Scraggy and Undyne appears? I don't know. Maybe my Lycanroc can beat Undyne up. Okay, so I'm gonna do this mostly because I'm curious what this looks like. Rock Climb was a short-lived HM. Hey. Okay, so that's a very basic thing. And I never used it much outside of being an HM. Hi. Also, I have to say, Dugtrio, you still have that issue of fainting a lot. But we'll get there. We will get there. Level 40, we'll put this mini orb back in front. Poor Lycanroc spears in its back. True. That would be an interesting concept. A Pokemon, an Undertale game with the not Pokemon style, but an RPG. But yeah, just flat out RPG turn based. Granted, I guess that's what Undertale basically was. Yeah, despite Steel type, he is definitely a glass cannon. So if you can't hit for one, yep, there's a Haunter and he's down. I do like Haunter's shape. We'll call it that. I was going to say profile, but that doesn't make... Is it profile? No. Profile would be taking a picture from this side of your head. Yep, he's out. Power Gem. Yeah, Minior is rock, so that should be stab move. That's not bad. You know what is odd? It's that a lot of these, Sprite, but I'm talking about like the look of the creature without having color to it. So if you just had a black shape that represented the Pokemon, Hunter has a really good he has that really good basic outline shape. So kind of like, yeah, I'll show it in a minute. Iron. You got some iron. There are some Pokemon that don't have fantastic ones, but there are some that really do. Like, well, actually, Minior is a good example of one that has a really nice, if you just completely black out that slate and let it float there like it is, you can tell what it is, but you also are like, oh, that's interesting. Because if you just take into consideration the basic shape, Quaz is also very cool. Let's see. Minior, we're steel here. Hello, sir. No, I wish I'd... Oh, right. For the passwords I need instead of an invitation, I lost the memos with the password somewhere in the mansion. Alright, so we've got 2 out of 3. Arceus is also cool. Silhouette, thank you. Inspired Moth. Greetings, visitor. Yep, Master Goons, 3 secret passwords. Yep. First password, which one of these does our big sis like best? Poison Jab. Which one of these does our big sis like best? Okay. And then Tapu Koko. Kokoa. Yep. I know 2 of them. Because it was Poison Jab try Bounce Sweep this time. And Tapu Cocoa. Yep. If you're serious about me, so she likes the little baby orb Pokemon version. If you're serious about meeting Master Guzma, then you should know how Team Skull works. We're an agreeable bunch, yo. Look around this mansion and see what you can learn about our great organization. Bummer. Okay. So I guess I just have to find the last one. I got it right. Oh, there it is. Da-da-da-da. Yeah. Can I just walk past you? I'm confused now. What did I do wrong? Because I've battled everyone, I've looked at everything. Hello. What are we doing? Alrighty. You be safe. Take care. It's interesting that one room in here is one of these well-kept, well-taken care of things. Can't get past that. So what in the world did I do wrong? Hello? I will beat you with a sock puppet. Yeah. Poison jab. So I'm right there. What did I do wrong? I just need to talk to everybody? Hello? Well, no, I kind of expected that to be Plumeria's room. She's the mom friend of the group. Oh, that's what I did wrong. I mean, trying to just push past him would also have been a good answer, I assume. But maybe not. Hello. Yep. Jab. Sweet. Tapu. Nope. I will attack you. Yeah. It's fine. I can't go up that way. Deal with this. An escape rope. Alright. We stole their only way out of the building. If anything caught fire. Oh, looking for a battle in a romantic spot, hmm? That's a little less than romantic, to be honest. It's raining, you're on a destroyed roof. There's a few reasons why that doesn't work out. Hmm. Spinneret. Oh, that's good. Power Gem. Crush Spider with Rock. With a shiny rock at that. Poniard. Poniard. Fire fighting. Alright, Crabominable. See how you handle this. We're actually up against Guzma in just a second, aren't we? Metal Sound. That is a speed down or defense down? Special defense, alright. That's not so bad. Pawniard, I believe, is mostly a physical attacker. And Crabominable just kind of waylays that anyways. Pull back. Yeah, we'll keep Crabominable out. Flying, sure. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Ice Punch. Is that the speed down, or is that the one? That's the lock in place. Oh. And good job. I do hope in later games they make a... Actually, in the remakes, I hope they make AI that makes these fights a bit tougher sometimes. Shh. If you need to be in bed, bud, you probably should shut me off. Just so you take care of getting actual sleep proper. No. That was wrong, but hi. Hello? Yeah, didn't mean to do that. This is fine. Alright. I think we are ready to take on these two. Hello. Oh. Hi. You have nothing to say? You think it was a good idea to come here, or maybe it would have been better not to. I think you know the answer inside you. I think it's a good... No. No, you don't know fear. Yes, no fear. Fear is for the weak. And I only feel it sometimes. There. Is there anyone else that needs the lepa berries? Not Crabominable with the power punch, sure. Minior. We'll put it on acrobatics just in case, because that'll do some good damage. We're good there, and Pikamuku. We want a full heal before we take this on. I've got more than enough soda pops. And how do we want to lead with this? I think we'll lead with what we have. No saving. Let's see if I can beat Guzma first off this time. Hi. Nice little throne. You the hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bag Guzma's here. I don't really get you, kid, but at least this is a change of pace. It's not every day someone comes straight to me for a beating. I'm not here for you. No bone to pick with me, huh? It's for Yungoos, I guess. How sweet of you to help a sad little girl. Oh, there's the Yungoos. You tried to make a thing. That works. You came all the way here just for that, huh? Can't you just watch out for your own Pokemon and stay out of other people's business? You're one messed up kid. You know what? You know what I do when some machine messes up? First thing I do is give it a nice hard smack. I mean, most of the time it smashes into pieces, but hey, what can you do? Let's see if I can't fix you. Alright, bud? Guzma. Let's see how you can put up with my lack of team building, but general overall skill. Yeah, you've got 3. Velocipod, yep. What is your leveling here? 40 something? 41. Okay, that's not bad for me. It is raining outside, so that might affect it a little bit, but we'll lead with Power Gem. I think I have enough power here to... Yep. Emergency exit. There we go. What have we got going in? Masquerain. Okay. Intimidate. That's not going to help you here. That's definitely not going to help you here. forget. Bug Buzz? How's that hurt? Not very effective. That's a lot of damage for not very effective. Yeah, Masquerain goes down. I think having more than enough rock types coming into this fight is a good thing for me. Or at least rock type moves. HP share, yep. Velocipod. Alright, if you're gonna keep sending them out, poke them a bit. I don't think you can outspeed me here. My speed and power outdoes your speed and power. Mike and Rock. This is a lot better than the last one I did. Cover. Team split. Nah. Pincer. Ooh, you've got a pincer. That's a neat. That's a neat trick. Mold Breaker. You know, I don't think I've ever learned what Mold Breaker does. Mold Breaker. What do you do? Mold Breaker uses move, ignores the effects of all ignorable abilities. Oh, okay. So it allows you to bypass traits that would stop you from... Yeah, first impression would have been it. First impression does get priority, doesn't it? Not psychology first impression Pokemon. It has a priority of +2. Oh wow, yeah. Double Edge, you are not our physical attacking one, so we'll stick with what we have. Oh, and the other Minior also leveled up. Hey, maybe we'll be rid of some Minior here in a minute. Guzma, what's wrong with you? Yo, give the Pokemon back to the kid now. Alright. Yeah. I kind of was reading that with the first impression information. It is interesting. Eek. So normal priority moves then double back into saying, okay, you have priority, but you still have to, if someone else uses it, you still go on the speed stat. Then first impression has a +1 priority, so that would go before any other priority moves. That's interesting. Give this. Obtained a Buganium Z. I like his chair. Oh. This is mine now. Yo, you wanted to see me? Hey, hold up. That's the boss's chair. Is this alright? Oh, well, I guess it is. I wish I could get away with that. I didn't know I could sit down here. Sure. Can I do it again? Now, the arms of the chair look like they've been slammed countless times by angry fists. Anything else? Okay, that's it. That's fun. He's got a big 3-person bed. That is odd. Let's see. Well, we're on our way out of here. Right. They don't move that. I didn't realize that the glass made noise when you walked on it. Tiers. Higher tiers go before lower ones with order of equal priority moves decided by user speed. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't actually know there were higher priority moves is the thing. hanging around. That went well. Oh, hi. That was good, dude. I got you to thank for this. There's a dozen different priority tiers? That's interesting. I got Have I got you to thank for this? Hey, young goose. It must have been scared half to death if it's glad to see a wretch like me. A lot of hassle. Goer, huh? Look, I'm not gonna fight someone who is taking on Team Skull. I'll hear Pokemon up, so go. Just go. Most moves fall into the 0 priority tier. There. Though, looking around now, it seems there are fewer Team Skull folks around today than usual, huh? I guess some of them might have run off after seeing their boss get beat. Uncle Nanu! First thing is the feeling of one mum wake you up early. Yeah, I can see that. Although, when you get older, the worst thing is realizing you have to wake up early and knowing that you've probably got about 3 hours to sleep. Thanks, Redress, you're really something. My eye itches. Uncle, you're a great police officer, aren't you? I really hope that you're keeping a good eye on things here. What else do you stay here for if you're not putting a stop to Team Skull shenanigans? Rent's real cheap. No one else is crazy enough to stay this close to Team Skull after all. That's what you say, but is it really all for the Pokemon? But it's really all for the Pokemon, isn't it? You could depend on the Aether Foundation to look after the Pokemon that Team Skull hurts. Well, you stay here to look out for them, huh? Come on, young goose, let's get you back to Aether House. I think he's mostly looking out for Team Skull. I'll come back to see you again, Uncle. Soon, Uncle. No one's asking you to. Come by Aether House when you're done, Alola. Pokemon tucked up in their Pokeballs. Team Skull locked up in their own town. Alright, you be safe and, yes, sleep, please. I wonder if either enjoys the experience. Here we go. And we're done with Po Town, which means I need to do a quick swap over. Do you have power now? Wait, that's not a Pokemon Center? Do you have power now? Looks like you do not. Nope. I guess the next one is this way. Hello. Gates don't really work if there's a big wall in the way. Yeah. Typing advantage is a big deal in Pokemon. Oh, Center always has power, not a working PC. Fair. And it still costs you something for them to heal you, right? I like that he's got the other police desks stacked up here, and he's got like his PC on a coffee table over here. And he's letting the Meowth use those desks as beds. I like him. He is generic cat owner. The only center in this series that charges you for heals is because they're being thieves. Let's see. We're headed to Tapu Village. Okay. Yeah, we've been everywhere on this island, haven't we? We didn't get the Dark Z crystal. Yeah, they only charge you 10. They're not. I was saying they were being thieves. They weren't being good thieves. Okay, yeah, we only have Bug. Alright. So, yeah, I guess that is the only way. remember how you get dark type. I thought you got it at the end of that. Alright. Oh, I actually do need to add one more. I did grab the bug crystal. And we open this up for our next Pokemon swap, which we need box. Yeah, we need 5 out of that box. We are going to... Well, oh, that's not good. What was that? Okay, that should just mean I need to add one here. Save it. And we take it back. And we pick swaps. Oh, geez. Okay, so we're losing 4. Losing... 6... 4... 3... and 1, which leaves us with a Lycanrockin party. Then we're adding 1, 7, which is our Raticate, and 17, which is Salandit, who is close to evolving. And then next page, we're looking at the box. So we're moving Pokemon number 2 from here into this. And then Pokemon number 4 into this slot. And Pokemon number 5 in that slot. So we have that, and now I get to pick something to add to my team. And we'll be adding Steenie, who has Stomp, so you just need to level up once. And then we will take straight trash and put it in there. And then you all get jammed up here. And we are done there. Oh, right. I completely forgot. That covers up part of it. So yeah, what we're doing is this is now our team. Lycanroc with the trio Comfey, Raticate, Salandit, and Steenie. Salandit and Steenie will likely evolve soon. So that's good. I almost forgot. Also, let's grab my items off of some Pokemon. Wait, yeah, we swapped to the item box. It made that a lot easier to do. Bag that. Titanium Z, you can hold on to that because that doesn't help or hinder. I'm taking you. You get to keep that. Mammalium leftovers, I would take you off of you. Titanium Z again. Everstone. We'll leave that on Eevee. Titanium Z. Nothing out here has that, so we're good to go. Oh, right. You also have Titanium. So yeah, we have the bug crystal. I think I said that already. Wait, do I only have one Rostberry? Oh, okay. That's something to do between days. Alright, so now we're going to spend some time giving some of these Pokemon some items for battle. Game of Coins, Smoke Ball. Choice Specs. I don't really know what would be good for any of them. Is Comfey a Health Steel Pokemon? Metal Blizzard, Synthesis, Sweet Kiss. Kind of. You're also Fairy, not Grass, so that I need to focus on. Fang, Crunch, Thief, Sucker Punch, yeah, you're good. Flame Burst, Toxic, Dragon Rage, Smog, you are also fine. Sweet Scent, Magical Leaf, Teeter Dance, Stomp. Okay, so you will get... I think you want Big Root, really. Those are all sold items. Yeah, big roots on you, so you can absorb a little bit more. Dusty knot, scope wings. Soothe bell, white herb, eviolite, quick claw, expert belt, leftovers. Hmm. Some band, light ball, rose incense, black glasses. Ooh, that would be fun on you. I guess we'll just put Gracium Z on you. So we have a chance at using the Gracium abilities. Actually, let's see. We've seen normal fire, water, electric. Have we seen electric? I don't think we have. We don't have anything in. Gracium fighting. Yes, we have. Yes. Oh, yes, definitely. Ghostium, we haven't seen. Steelium, we have. Picanium. Marium? Oh, Primarium. And Lycanium. Lycanium, I have to get to Stone Edge, which takes Lycanroc to like level 50. So we'll worry about that at that point. Yeah, I guess Doug Trio is going to lead the party for a bit. No, not what I meant to do. Oh, why? Swap Pokemon. There we go. And they'll just level up as need be. Really good. Right, let's go for TMs now. If we can get anything fun on anyone. Side shot? Work up. Venom shot. Ooh, right. You have toxic. So we'll put Venoshock over Smog. So it hits really, really hard. After I toxic and burn. And then hidden power? No, taunt. Smackdown, nope. Leech life. Nah, you're not tanky enough for that, really. Shadow ball. Nope. Brick break. Lycanroc. I think I've considered this a little bit. What's it do again? Which raises attack stat. I'm probably. I think I'm gonna go with this for now. Ta-da! Ding. Sludge bomb. I like how I have the Salandit built. Rock Tomb. Aerial Ace. Nah. Flame Charge? No. Beef. Nah. Low Sweep? Sure. Let's give that to Steenie. Steenie's a pretty decent physical attacker anyways. Sweet Scent. Opposing evasion. Confuses Pokemon around it. I'll take that. We're working through a couple of things real quick. Oh, actually, we'll end the episode for the YouTube side.